Always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. While the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, he's one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's the world Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Robert Whittaker, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dolidze. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dracus du Plessis. Now the focus is on putting all of his skills together and leaving no stone unturned when it comes to putting himself back on a championship trajectory. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Ooh, big shot lands.
Effective use of the jab there by Dolidze. back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Ooh, what a punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice body shot.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Robert Whittaker. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful. Oh, big elbow.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Superman punch lands.
Oh, big punch lands.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Whittaker's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Nice.
Well-placed kick there by Roman Dolidze. Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Dolidze's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Under a minute now to go in the round. There's the kick, it's blocked. Dolidze gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
The fighters separate.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Establishing the jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Dolidze gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now. because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Oh, big elbow.
Dolidze gets the takedown, could be big here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Dolidze. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Dolidze's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet.
There it is. That's that one, the right hand.
Dolidze is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. 2 minutes now to go round two. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Whittaker's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
He's hurt bad. He's got to go at it.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Oh, good block there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Whittaker's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. 30 seconds to go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Seconds winding down in round two.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Great round from Whittaker.
Nobody's hit that guy like you did before. You need to keep doing that. Stay on him. He's scared of you now. He's felt you.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he was able to block that one. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Dolidze. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Whittaker's got him stacked up here. Wow. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Dolidze's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. That shot is blocked by Robert Whittaker. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he was Australia's first UFC champion, and Robert Whittaker may just be getting going, folks. He has been an absolute force of destruction since moving back up to middleweight, and it is going to take, in all likelihood, a huge effort to knock this guy off of his current streak. A huge win for Bob Whittaker tonight.